The Hoarder. The start of every workday means facing a mountain of packages. I look over the list on my delivery board and begin calling roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 100, 1,000, 10,000. Oh no! Will I ever finish counting? As I count, my head droops onto the boxes. Ugh. Looks like the sleep bug has gotten to me again. When lifting boxes, always remember to bend your knees. I find it saves a lot of energy. And my cap, it must stay at a perfect 45-degree angle at all times. When I see something tightly closed, my curiosity gets the better of me, and oops, I just have to peek inside. I also enjoy giving people nicknames. It's a little fun I have for myself. Like how I call the boss Little Penguin. Makes him seem harmless, doesn't it? The cargo piles up like a mountain, teetering and swaying, enough to make you nervous. My scooter weaves through bumpy roads, tires straining to climb the slope. All the while, I keep thinking about that never-ending delivery list. My first stop is Miss Shu's house. She's always extra cheerful when she sees me. Huh? Why do I call her Miss Shu? Well, I'll tell you, but don't let anyone else know. Last time I delivered a package, I peeked through the crack in her door, and inside there were shoes everywhere, piled up sky high. Pretty impressive.
When I wear a pair of shoes, it feels like the rest of them in the closet are missing something. I glance left, glance right. Something still seems off. Clearly, it's not enough yet. Buy, until the empty spaces in the cabinet feel complete.
I really want to know just how many pairs of shoes she owns. Feels like enough to drown my whole face. Halfway through the route, I came across an elderly lady. She seemed to have been waiting for me at the door for quite a while. This is your returned package. Please sign here. She often sends out parcels, but they usually get sent back. I've heard this story many times before, though no one really knows why. She never gives up on sending them. To my surprise, she didn't look sad at all when she received the returned package. Instead, she smiled warmly with a look of comfort.
It got there. That's all that matters. It got there.
The smell of food kept wafting out from inside the house, and it made my stomach growl. Just the scent alone was enough to make my mouth water. Saying it was a day worth celebrating, Grandma invited me in to share a meal. Her kitchen cabinets were lined with bowls. Wow! Just how many did she stockpile? Hot dishes steamed as we ate and chatted. That's when I learned every month Grandma sends a bowl to her late husband. Today marked the 10th wedding anniversary since he passed away. This particular bowl had made it there and come back safely, and that moved her deeply, because to her, it meant he had received it. She bought so many bowls, not just because of a promise to him, but also because she hoped someone would join her for a meal. The 480th bowl held a special meaning. 2 swallows in flight, symbols of love and longing. The rice in the bowl was heaped high, each grain warm and fragrant. For 10 years, her daily thoughts of him had piled up, just like that mountain of bowls. What Grandma hoarded wasn't just crockery, it was her love for her husband. That love took shape, holding all the longing she never let go of. After I left, I thought back on my time with Grandma. It warmed my heart. Compared to my usual quiet days, today had been full of kindness and meaning. I carried the next delivery to the final stop, the last name on the list. The final package was mine. Back home, my dim little room was packed wall to wall with all kinds of things. There was barely space to move. I hadn't really noticed it before, but now the room seemed to stretch upward, as if it had grown taller, filled to the brim. All the stuff I'd hoarded stood like a towering pillar, weighing down on me with invisible pressure I could hardly breathe through. Being alone gets lonely. I thought I could fill that emptiness with things, but no matter how much I owned, it never truly erased that uneasy feeling inside. Colors and clutter danced before my eyes, but does filling space really soothe what's missing? Why did I start filling the space in the first place? Surrounded by objects, I finally realized these things weren't bringing me any joy. So I packed up everything I didn't need and sent them off in boxes to people who could truly use them. Seeing their happy faces, that filled me up inside, more than any object ever had.